The world isn't what it seems. The chair you're sitting on, the air you breathe, everything is ruled by bizarre, mind-bending science. Today, we're diving into 10 science facts that sound fake but are 100% real. Welcome to Quick Capsule. Let's blow your mind. You think you're touching your phone right now, feeling the smooth glass beneath your fingertips, or maybe the warmth of the device in your hand. Or perhaps you're resting your hand on a chair, convinced you're making direct contact with its surface. But here's the mind-blowing truth. You're not actually touching it at all. At the atomic level, things work differently. Atoms never truly touch. Their electrons create a force field, repelling each other with invisible electromagnetic forces that keep them apart. What you feel as touch is actually this repulsion, like two magnets pushing apart, no matter how hard you try to press them together. It's an invisible barrier you can't break. So every high five, handshake, or gentle brush is just atoms hovering impossibly close, never making true contact. It's a wild, invisible dance happening every moment of your life. The sun isn't yellow. It's actually white. It emits all visible colors, which combine to appear white in space. Earth's atmosphere scatters blue light, leaving the sun looking yellow or red from our view. The color is an illusion. Our star is pure, brilliant white. Your stomach is filled with acid strong enough to dissolve metal. So why doesn't it digest itself? Because it replaces its lining every 3 to 4 days. This rapid cell turnover keeps your stomach safe and functional. Right now, you're growing a new stomach lining. You look solid, but you're almost entirely empty space. Atoms are mostly void. If a nucleus were a marble in a stadium, the electron would be a speck in the stands. The rest, empty. You're 99.999999% nothing, held together by electromagnetic forces. That's the only reason you don't fall through the floor. Time isn't constant. Gravity bends it. At sea level, gravity is stronger, so time ticks a tiny bit slower than on a mountaintop. Atomic clocks prove this difference, even if it's just nanoseconds. GPS satellites have to adjust for this time warp to work accurately. Bananas are naturally radioactive, thanks to potassium-40. But don't worry, the radiation is harmless. You'd need millions of bananas to feel any effect. The banana equivalent dose is a real, if tongue-in-cheek, unit of radiation. So keep enjoying your fruit. Gravity isn't a force pulling you down. It's space itself curving around mass. Picture space-time as a rubber sheet. A heavy object makes a dip, and smaller objects roll toward it. Planets orbit because they're following the curves in space-time, not because they're being pulled. Einstein's insight changed everything. Neutron stars are so dense, a teaspoon of their material would weigh 6 billion tons, more than Mount Everest. These city-sized remnants of dead stars pack more mass than our sun into just a few miles. Their gravity crushes atoms, leaving only neutrons packed tight. It's the densest stuff in the universe. Your brain has about 86 billion neurons, but the real magic is in the connections. Each neuron forms thousands of synapses, totaling around 100 trillion. That's more connections than there are stars in the Milky Way. You carry a universe of complexity inside your head. Mind-blowing, right? In the quantum world, the rules are unlike anything we experience in our everyday lives. Here, particles such as atoms can exist in multiple places at once, a phenomenon known as superposition. This means that, at the tiniest scales, reality behaves in ways that seem impossible or even magical to us. Imagine a spinning coin that's both heads and tails at the same time. In a similar way, an atom can be in all possible states simultaneously, existing in a blend of possibilities until we decide to measure it. Only when we observe or measure the atom does it choose a definite position or state, collapsing all those possibilities into one outcome. This isn't just a wild theory. It's the foundation behind revolutionary technologies like quantum computers, which harness superposition to solve problems far beyond the reach of classical machines. In the end, quantum physics reminds us that reality is far stranger and more fascinating than fiction could ever imagine. From the vast emptiness of space to the mind-bending mysteries of time warps, Our universe is a place of endless surprises and wonders waiting to be discovered. Reality is far weirder, more fascinating, and more complex than we ever imagined. Every day, new discoveries challenge what we think we know. Science lets us peek behind the curtain of the ordinary, revealing secrets hidden in plain sight and unlocking mysteries that have puzzled humanity for centuries. With every experiment and observation, we get closer to understanding the universe's hidden wonders, from the tiniest particles to the grandest cosmic events. Which scientific fact or discovery blew your mind the most? We love hearing what amazes you. Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a new episode from Quick Capsule. We're here to deliver knowledge that sticks with you. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and keep thinking.